Hi guys, my name is Fabian Naidu and behind me is my 84 Toyota Corolla box shape. Started its life off as a 1.8 GLS with a 4-speed auto box. I purchased the car 4 years ago and the car is not what you see here today. There's a lot of work that went into the car, and let me take you through the car to show you what we've done. So initially it had a different set of wheels on it. We had an Oz Futura wheel, which we've changed now to the BBS style. Signage was done by Tony Griffo out at Black Sheep Apparel. He done the signage for me, and we kept the name SKANDA because it's very near and dear to me. A lot of people who's Hindu and Tamil will resonate with the name SKANDA, and they'll understand where the origin comes from. It comes from Lord Muruga. So we had the car aspirated. It was a 2JZ aspirated engine that we put into the car with a G4D gearbox. Had the car aspirated, drove it for about a year or so as it was on the street, just had fun with it. And then late last year, we decided to do the turbo upgrade, which was always part of the plan. So with the turbo, we decided to go with a G3582 turbo. It's got 76mm piping and 76mm cooler, and all the piping and fabrication work was done by Henry from Kruger Works in Benoni. It's equipped with a nice 76mm plenum as well, 1000cc injectors, and it's running off a Dictator 36 minus 13X ECU that is tuned by Neil and Velen out at Extreme Performance. Gearbox wise, it's a D4D with a 4-puck button clutch done by Optimum Clutches. Rear end is still M75 with 27 spline shafts, and it's got a Detroit LS locker that's done by Neil and Velen as well out in Extreme Performance. It's got a fuel cell out in the back. We've removed the original tank, and we've got a fuel cell capped in the car with 2 Bosch 044 pumps, and it's got full braided lines with fittings from Dictator front to back. Interior of the car, we wanted to keep it as simple as possible, and we wanted to keep it as original and OEM. So everything that you see inside the car, still original seats. The only thing that we've done was we've added a roll cage for safety. We've added safety belts, harness, and we've done a hydraulic e-brake locker. It still has its original sound system in it. We've done an Alpine air unit, 6x9. It's got an amp in the boots. It's a nice Sunday cruiser. We can take it out to the track and we can have fun with it. Not too long ago, we've entered the car at the Dictator Round 3 National Championship, and we took second place in our class, which was phenomenal for the car being first time out. We didn't run an amazing time. It was only 13.5 with an exit speed of 175, but we were learning the car, getting used to it, and playing around with the car just to see where it is. And a lot of with a build like this, a lot of development needs to happen, a lot of trial and error. You got to know the car. A setup like this, you can put into any car, it might not be the same. The person can go faster, can go slower. So it's all about trial and error and finding that sweet spot every time you race your car, every time you drive your car. Look, where the car is currently at the moment, we've got it on 0.5 bar boost, and it makes 300 kilowatts with 588 torque. So we're quite comfortable and quite happy at the way the car is performing at the moment. We took it in full street trim to the Tartan drag with the street tire on it. We never put a 26-inch or a 24. We drove the car there, raced the car, drove the car back home. So, for me, that was the highlight of the day, because not many people can say that they've taken a car out, drove it to the track, raced it, drove it back home. So that was quite chuffed. I was quite chuffed with that. So that's basically it. There's a lot of development that's still going into the car. There's a lot of upgrades we want to make into the car, which comes with time and money, of course. A build like this is not cheap, and it's not the easiest to do. Advice to guys that want to get out there and build something like this: do your homework, do your research, know what you want. Don't pay school fees, because that's the worst. And once you start paying school fees and once you start getting into roadblocks with a vehicle and with a build like this, you're gonna start to want to get rid of the project and abandon it and not want to do it. Luckily, I had a very good support structure. Um, First and foremost, I must thank my wife, Essa. She's been my supporting structure from day one. She pushed me to get the car built, get the car finished. There was times when I just wanted to pack it up myself, but she was there to drive me and to carry on pursuing my passion. My kids, Orisha and Yudeshan, they're my number one fans. They've always supported me, going out to the drag events, going out to show and shine events, and they've always been there. Second of all, Neil and Velen from Extreme Performance, thank you so much for helping me out the past few months. We had a stumbling block with the car, and I wasn't too sure the direction that I wanted to pursue with the car, and the car was just giving me a whole lot of issues. And Neelan called me the one day and he says, bring the car, let's sort it out, let's get it fixed up, let's get it driving. And I tell you what, guys, if ever you need a guy to advise you and to advise you on your turbo builds and even your general repairs, Neil and Velen, Extreme Performance, I mean, the guy knows his stuff. Second of all, Rahul Maharaj from Collab Trimming. He's been my go-to guy. Thank you so much, Rahul, for all your support and your help. He's helped me a lot with the electrical part on the car. Thank you very much. And yeah, to a whole host of friends that helped me along the way. Friends that we've met at the track, people that admire the car on the street, the guys that wave when we driving on the road. Thank you for all your support and all your work. Look, I don't own a shop. I own a business called SmartWorks Detailing, where we do valets, we do interior detailing, ceramic coatings, PPF, stuff like that. And this year is just a hobby. It's just something that is my passion. I love doing it. I love racing. I love fast cars. And that's the reason why I built something. It was a childhood dream for me to build a turbo car. I have had turbo cars before, but a rear-wheel drive car was one of my bucket list cars to do. So I am truly thankful to the man above for making this happen and for all that has been provided to me. Yeah, guys, thank you so much.